Hey, Valentina. You're really such a sloppy person, aren't you?
Huh? Helen, is something wrong?
Don't play dumb with me. There's a mountain of dirty dishes piled up in the kitchen sink. Don't tell me you left the house with all that mess still sitting there.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to clean it up, but I just ran out of time.
What? What kind of excuse is that? As my daughter-in-law, it's obvious that you should take care of the dishes after a meal.
Well, I had an important errand to run with my husband, Julian, and we just couldn't put it off. I didn't have time to wait until you were done eating.
Excuse me? What's that tone supposed to mean? It's like you're blaming me. Are you trying to say it couldn't be helped because you had other plans? That my slow eating is the reason you couldn't wait? Are you seriously implying this is my fault? That's exactly how it sounds.
Oh no, that's not what I meant at all. I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding. I didn't explain myself well. I was rushing because I was running out of time for my plans with Julian. I never ever meant to suggest it was your fault. When I get home, I'll clean everything right away, so please just leave it as it is.
Honestly, young people these days are unbelievable. The moment something doesn't suit them, they just make excuses. You really need to take your role as Julian's wife more seriously. It's clear you only think about yourself. You're just not cut out for this. Let me tell you something. Being a wife means putting your family before yourself. Always. The fact that you don't even understand that is just disappointing. When I was your age, things were completely different. Back then, we weren't even allowed to leave the table until our in-laws had finished eating. Cleaning up after meals, tidying the kitchen, preparing tea, it was all the daughter-in-law's responsibility. And if we slipped up, missing meals was the least of our worries. Getting hit with a broom or enduring verbal abuse from the mother-in-law was just part of life. Compared to that, do you even realize how fortunate you are? You take advantage of my kindness far too much. Don't take my patience for granted. Honestly, Valentina, you're really lucky to have someone as kind as me. Show some appreciation for once.
Yes, I am truly grateful for your kindness, and I sincerely appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you so much.
Oh, anyone can say that with words. If you're really grateful, show it through your actions. If you truly feel grateful, your actions would naturally reflect that, don't you think? I mean, I'm so thoughtful and approachable, aren't I?
Yes, I really do appreciate you, and I always try to express that feeling.
You see, that inability to get the message unless it's spelled out, that's your flaw. You can't understand unless someone tells you directly. Don't you have the ability to read between the lines? Oh, that reminds me, Valentina. You're not very bright, are you? I must have forgotten.
Well, are you talking about my education?
Oh, how surprising. You picked up on that right away? I'm impressed. That's right. Someone with just a high school diploma like you could never be a match for my exceptional son, Julian. He graduated with top honors from one of the highest-ranked universities in America. He's my pride and joy. You're worlds apart from him. And on top of that, he works for a prestigious world-famous company. He's an elite with a very bright future ahead of him. Honestly, it's such a waste that he married someone like you.
I'll do my best to become someone worthy of Julian.
Do you really think effort can make up for poor intelligence? The natural intelligence you're born with can't be changed through effort. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be someone worthy of Julian. Know your place. If Julian is a gem, then you're nothing but trash. No, you're worse than trash. In reality, someone like you shouldn't even be allowed near him. You're from completely different worlds. Julian was supposed to marry a refined woman from a good family. A smart and beautiful woman. Someone who's his equal in every way. And yet, of all people, he ended up with someone like you, a sewer rat. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. It's truly a bolt out of the blue. I couldn't believe my ears when I found out. Unbelievable.
Are you saying I'm trash and a sewer rat?
Well, you're a useless, lowly creature, aren't you? You contribute nothing to society and just exist. All you'll do is drag Julian down. So at the very least, make yourself useful to me. Find something you can do, chores or whatever, and devote yourself to helping me. That way, maybe your existence will have a little bit of value. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. When you get home, clean out the storage room. It's so dusty, it's unbearable to look at.
I'll be out until the evening, so could I clean the storage room tomorrow instead?
What are you saying? When your mother-in-law says do it, you do it. Tomorrow? Don't be so relaxed about it.
Does it really have to be done today?
Stop arguing and just do it already. Oh, and don't even think about running to Julian for help or I won't forgive you. It won't do you any good. Mark my words. In the first place, the fact that you're only cleaning because I told you to is the real problem here. If you want to continue living peacefully in this house, say, I felt like cleaning on your own. That way, I won't have to be in a bad mood.
Okay. Anyway, what should we do about dinner?
Dinner? Obviously, you'll cook dinner before you start cleaning. Why are you acting so relaxed about this? Don't tell me you expect me to cook dinner. You got to be kidding me. It's your duty as a daughter-in-law. Or are you planning to say you're too tired and want to eat out instead? I won't allow such extravagance.
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Honestly, young people these days are always looking for the easy way out. They demand their rights before fulfilling their obligations. I'm your mother-in-law, remember? As my daughter-in-law, don't you want my approval and respect? If that's the case, then always think of me first and act accordingly. A competent daughter-in-law does what needs to be done without being told. Know your place. You really are a foolish woman. I should never have approved your marriage to my son.
Helen, please, get me out of here. I'm begging you. Please, unlock the storage room. I feel like I'm going to freeze. And please bring me some clothes. I'm so embarrassed with just this towel.
Well, this is part of your training, Valentina. Have you learned your lesson yet? You know what will happen if you try to contact my son while he's away on his business trip, don't you? You'll be forced to walk outside wearing just that towel. Imagine what the neighbors would say if they saw you.
What exactly do you mean by training me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Have I done something rude to you recently? If I've done something that upset you, please tell me. I'll do my best to improve.
The moment you married Julian, you were already rubbing me the wrong way. Your very existence irritates me. And now we're living under the same roof, seeing each other every day. It just keeps piling up. Every time I see you, I get annoyed. You're the woman who ruined my son's future.
I'm fully aware that I have shortcomings, but no matter how much I've failed, locking me in the storage room with just a towel in this chilly weather is too cruel.
Oh, earlier? You were absolutely hilarious. I laughed so hard my stomach hurt. When I shouted fire, you came flying out of the bathroom, running around in just a towel. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. You were in such a panic. You just blindly followed me without thinking. You're so gullible. Ah, it was truly priceless. I haven't laughed that hard in ages.
I'm contacting Julian. This kind of cruel treatment is absolutely unacceptable.
Contact him? Go ahead. But are you prepared for what might happen? I'll take that towel off you and make you walk outside completely naked. Are you okay with that? Do you want to embarrass yourself? Oh, that reminds me. There's a creepy old man living nearby. I just remembered. He's gotten in trouble with the police before for harassing women. A repeat offender who's been arrested multiple times. Should I bring him over? I'm sure he'd be thrilled to see you right now.
Please, stop. I'm begging you, please stop. What do you think I am? What you're doing is a serious crime. I'll report you to the police.
What are you talking about? Are you stupid? If I just say it's a little argument between a mother-in-law and her daughter-in-law, the police and everyone else will understand. People think disputes between in-laws are completely normal. Everyone in the neighborhood already thinks you're an immodest wife, and that's because I've told them the truth about you.
That's only because you've been spreading lies about me to everyone, saying I used to mess around with a lot of men, or that because of that, I've become infertile. None of that is true.
With a woman like you, it's obvious you've been playing around with men. Don't play dumb. Your arms and legs are so skinny, but you have a chest and hips? That's unnatural. It's proof you're trying to attract men. And that face of yours, like you're trying to seduce them? Is that just how you were born? Or is it a skill you mastered? Everyone believed me when I told them. It's obvious that someone as simple-minded as you could only catch an incredible man like my son by playing a few games. And the fact is, you've been married for nearly 3 years now, and you're still not pregnant, right? For someone your age not to conceive, it must be because you played around too much when you were younger and became infertile. You've brought this on yourself.
This is unbelievable. How can you say something like that? What's the deal with you making my life so hard like this?
If you don't like it here, you're free to leave. Anytime you want. But if you leave this house, you'll be divorcing my son, of course. Be prepared for that.
I will not get a divorce. Absolutely not.
You don't have a choice. You'll do as I say. And if you claim you're leaving with my son, I'll have no choice but to release a shocking video of you for the world to see. Let everyone know your true nature.
Huh? A video? What do you mean?
Oh, I recently bought a little hidden camera. A high-performance, state-of-the-art one. You didn't notice at all, did you? Why don't you try and find where I've hidden it?
What are you talking about? Tell me what's going on.
I actually set it up in the dressing room today. I recorded you perfectly while you were in the bathroom.
What? That's illegal filming. It's a crime.
Oh, really? You see, I just wanted to re-watch that hilarious scene from earlier. You rushing out of the bathroom in a panic? It's funny, no matter how many times I see it. Oh my God. I'll have to take my time and watch it again later. I can't wait.
Stop it. You can't just film me naked without my permission. Delete it immediately.
No way. After going through the trouble of recording it, I'd be missing out if I didn't enjoy it. Besides, this video could be the perfect excuse for you and Julian to get divorced.
Do you really think he would allow this?
Oh, he is smart and kind, you know. If he sees how much I despise you, he'll surely choose divorce. I'm saying this for your own good. Hurry up and divorce him so he can find someone better.
You are unbelievable. As a person, how can you act like this? Why are you pushing me this far? What have I ever done to you?
It's only natural. This is your punishment for trying to steal the superior genes of my brilliant son, you sewer rat. It's the consequence you deserve. Julian deserves someone refined like me, with a wealthy family background, education, and elegance. A perfect woman. Yes, a woman like me is the only one suitable to be his wife. You and I are worlds apart. The difference is night and day.
Julian would never love a devil like you.
What did you just say? What was that? Finally, you've shown your true colors. So you've been pretending to be nice this whole time, huh? As expected from such a lowly woman. For you to say such vile things to your mother-in-law proves you were never any good to begin with. My judgment of you was spot on.
After enduring endless insults, I can't stay silent any longer. I've been holding back out of respect for Julian's mother, but I've reached my limit. Now I see that my patience has been wasted. From now on, I'm going to speak my mind to you clearly. There's no chance you'll take me down. I absolutely won't lose. Julian and I will be happy together no matter what.
Sounds like nothing more than the desperate howling of a loser. How pathetic. Oh, by the way, I heard it's going to get really cold tonight. I bet it's freezing inside the storage room. Don't catch a cold now. I'm looking forward to seeing how long you can keep up that attitude. Go ahead and try your best to resist. Valentina, has your cold gotten any better? Honestly, it's so pathetic. An adult who can't even manage their own health?
I thought I was taking care of myself properly. But if someone is locked in a freezing storage room in the middle of winter, anyone would catch a cold.
It's your own fault. After all, you're the one who ran into the storage room with just a towel. Seriously, having a weak body feels like a total no-no, doesn't it? By the way, I heard from Julian. You're getting a divorce, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, how unfortunate for you. Serves you right, doesn't it? Really, what a disaster you've been through. Locked in the storage room, then bedridden with a cold, and now back at your parents' house for a divorce, right? You might just end up bedridden again. Well, take your time recovering at your parents' house.
I bet you're feeling pretty great now that everything turned out just how you hoped, huh?
Yes, I'm absolutely thrilled. It feels so refreshing now that you're gone. I can finally live a more comfortable life. Time to start looking for a new wife for Julian. This time, I'll make sure he marries someone I approve of. There must be a woman out there more suitable for Julian.
I see. Good luck with that. Hopefully, things work out for you this time.
Oh my, you seem surprisingly calm. You're tougher than I thought.
Well, of course. I've finally been freed from a vile demonic person like you. There's nothing more wonderful than this.
Is that just sour grapes? This is why I can't stand uneducated women.
As for your criminal behavior, I won't let it slide. I'll take appropriate action in due time.
Me? Committing a crime? I don't recall doing anything like that. I have no idea what you are talking about.
Locking me in the storage room, setting up a camera in the dressing room, those are serious crimes. I have all the evidence saved.
Oh, that was just a joke. I was only messing around. Don't get so mad. Seriously, you're behaving like a child right now. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I'll be supervising everything until the divorce is finalized.
I see.
Well, wouldn't it be terrible if you pretended to divorce and trick me? Unlike you, I'm smart and thorough.
Do as you please.
Valentina! I never expected to run into you in a place like that.
Huh? Who is this?
It's me, Helen, your former mother-in-law.
Oh, it's been a while, Helen. It looks like you're doing fine.
Were you at the airport just now? I don't think I'm mistaken.
Yes, I was at the airport. Why do you ask?
I knew it. What a coincidence to run into you in a place like that. I was actually attending an event being held at the airport today, and that's when I happened to spot you.
I see. It's a small world, isn't it?
You were walking with a boy who looked about 7 or 8 years old, right? Who's the child? Did you remarry someone with a kid? How pathetic for an infertile woman. You must have been desperate for a child.
Take a good look. Did you notice something familiar in my son's face?
Huh? Who? I don't know that child.
Really? Then take another good look. Are your eyes playing tricks on you? Or is it that you just don't want to admit it? The boy walking with me is the child I had with Julian.
Excuse me? What are you saying? Wait. Don't tell me. Were you pregnant before the divorce?
Yes, that's right. Surprised?
I was so certain you were infertile. So, is Julian paying child support then? Knowing him, I bet he's even acknowledged the child legally, hasn't he? Is he being forced to take responsibility as a father?
No, not just child support. He covers all our living expenses.
What? Living expenses too?
The house, the car, everything was provided by him.
What do you think you are doing, you freeloader? Have some shame. Your audacity knows no bounds. How dare you leech off my son?
Excuse me? Are you misunderstanding something?
Julian is currently overseas and trusted with an important job. He doesn't have time to deal with a foolish woman like you. He even told me that when he comes back to the country next time, he'll finally agree to meet the lovely young lady I introduced to him for an arranged marriage. They've already promised a future together. But if it gets out that he has a divorce and a child, what will happen? It'll ruin everything. All my hard work will be wasted.
Don't worry, that's a lie. You can rest easy. Julian probably said that just to put your mind at ease. My husband isn't going to have any arranged marriage.
That's impossible. He promised me. Julian always keeps his promises.
That was just a lie he told to keep you calm. I see your son is very sweet. Besides, my husband has no intention of returning to America. We're living happily overseas as a family. Me, him, and our child.
Wait a minute. You've been saying my husband this whole time. Julian is your ex-husband. Start calling him that. You're married to someone else now, right?
No, my husband is Julian.
What? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What's going on? Explain it to me. Are you saying you divorced and then remarried him?
Yes, that's correct.
What? Why would you go through all that trouble?
The divorce was something Julian and I agreed on as a temporary measure to distance ourselves from you. If you'd known about the pregnancy and the birth, who knows what you would have done to me or the baby? For our safety, it was a necessary step. Helen, you're a dangerous presence for our family.
You tricked me? What a cunning woman you are.
Yes, it was quite a challenge to keep it hidden from you.
So my son was in on it too? This is unbelievable. I can't believe that he would betray me like this.
Yes, Julian agreed with the plan and supported it. He's a valuable partner to me.
Unbelievable! Both of you deceiving me like this?
My boarding time is approaching, so I'll take my leave now.
Wait a minute! How could you do this to me? Valentina! Valentina? You're off the plane by now, aren't you? Stop ignoring me and pick up the phone.
What is it?
Finally, you replied. Ignoring calls from your mother-in-law? What a disgraceful person you are. Don't think you can escape from me like this. I'll find you both and bring you back to America.
So, what do you need?
What was that all about this morning? Explain everything in detail. And I can't get in touch with my son. What's going on? Where's Julian?
I already told Julian about everything. Also, I've already left America, so there's no need for him to lie anymore. It was perfect timing, wasn't it?
As I recall, Julian is currently in Paris, isn't he? I'll fly to Paris right away and storm into his office. Then, I'll have you and the child forcibly deported back to America. I'll make sure you never go near my son again. Prepare yourself.
He's not in Paris.
What? What do you mean? But Julian said he's been working in Paris this whole time. Don't tell me that was a lie too.
Yes, it was. He left his previous workplace last year. He's working in another country now. He's still overseas, but it's not France.
Then where is he? Tell me, right now.
Who knows? Where could he be? Here's a hint. Somewhere on Earth.
Stop joking around and tell me.
Julian has no intention of ever dealing with you again, Helen, so I can't tell you. Please give up.
What? No way. Does that mean I'll never see him again? Hold on a second. Let's think this through calmly. Does this mean he's never coming back to America? You're kidding, right?
No, he has no plans to return at all.
Then I'll ask your mother. She must know something. No matter what it takes, I'll get the information out of her. You just wait.
Do you even have my mother's contact information? I don't recall ever sharing it.
Well, I'll find out soon enough. I'll hire a detective if I have to and track her down.
Even if you investigate, I don't think you'll be able to contact her.
What do you mean?
Actually, my mother won a large sum in the lottery 7 years ago. She invested it and became quite wealthy. Now she spent her time traveling the world. Even I, her own daughter, don't always know where she is.
Please, let me talk to Julian.
No.
Valentina, I'm begging you. Listen, I've always wanted nothing but my son's happiness. It's not that I hated you. I was just being strict for his sake. Everything I did was for Julian. Please believe me.
Did you truly wish for his happiness? Julian never wanted you to mistreat me, not even once. In fact, he begged you many times to stop. Is tormenting the woman your son loves a mother's way of showing love? It's not, is it? This conversation is going nowhere.
Please, I'm begging you. Let me speak to him. He's all I have. Julian was my only reason to live. He told me he'd come back to America next year and live with me. That's why I let him have his freedom for a while. I thought we'd be together forever.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's your own fault.
He's my only child, my son, my firstborn. Julian is the only one who can take care of me. There's no one else I can rely on. Who's going to take care of me now? If I'm all alone, I won't survive.
You made yourself into the kind of mother no one wants to care for. Reflect on your own actions.
Please, Just give me one more chance. I'll apologize for everything I've done. Please, let me speak to my son just one more time. I'm begging you. I'm sorry. Truly, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
There's no need to apologize. I have no intention of accepting your apology. From now on, you won't have any involvement in my life, rest assured.
It's impossible. Let me see my son. I've nearly spent all of my husband's inheritance.
You really are an irresponsible person, aren't you? It's shocking that you can't even manage your finances. With such a brilliant mind, you couldn't even handle basic budgeting?
Please, if Julian doesn't take care of me, I won't survive. I can't live on just my pension.
Oh my, that sounds tough. But it's no longer our concern. Please solve it on your own.
Of course it's your concern. Since you remarried, I'm still your mother-in-law. I'm your husband's mother, which makes me yours too.
My husband doesn't see you as his mother anymore, so it's irrelevant. You're just a stranger to us. And for me, thinking of you as a mother-in-law is no longer possible. Besides, I will never forget everything you've done to me.
It was 7 years ago. Can't you just let it go?
The person who was wronged never forgets. It seems your lonely old age is now guaranteed. Congratulations.
No, I can't bear the thought of living all alone for the rest of my life.
As I've already said, this is your own doing. Well then, take care. Since that last message on WhatsApp, I haven't been in contact with Helen. However, from what I've heard from Julian's relatives, she's been struggling to get by on just her pension. She's now working part-time, but after being a housewife for so many years, she can't seem to learn how to do the job. Apparently, her boss scolds her every day. With her personality, she hasn't been able to fit in at the workplace and reportedly cries every day on her way to work. On top of that, the fact that she locked me in the storage room and constantly mistreated me as a daughter-in-law has become known among her relatives and neighbors. It seems she now leads a lonely and miserable old age, with no one willing to associate with her. You could call it a fitting case of karma. As for me, I'm happily living overseas with my loving husband and son. Someday, I'd like the three of us to visit my mother, who's been traveling the world.
Hey Julia, why can't you be nice to Mom? She told me that you don't feed her, and she was crying.
No way. I can't believe she said that to you.
She's my mother. Why don't you take care of her?
It's not that I don't care for her. I'm serving her meals 3 times a day.
How can that be? Mom said that you haven't served any meal to her for 3 days.
Did she say that? She's eating a lot, so I think she's doing just fine.
Are you telling me that Mom lied to me?
Isn't that what this is about?
You're the one who agreed to live with us. You should be responsible. You're too irresponsible that you don't even feed her.
I beg your pardon? How dare you said that? When I came home from the supermarket, your mother already started living with us, and you didn't even bother to discuss about that with me in advance. In short, I didn't say that I agree for your mother to live together with us.
My parents' house burned down. What else could I have done?
We're both here for each other in times of need, but you should have discussed with me about that in advance.
Why should I do that? I let my parents live in the house that I pay for with my own money. I'm the owner of the house, so I don't need to discuss with you in advance.
Geez, seems that you're so proud of yourself.
Anyway, I won't forgive you if you make Mom cry again.
I didn't want to tell you because you wouldn't believe me anyway. Your mother has never treated me nicely. That's why I couldn't be nice to her.
Wait a minute. Why should Mom be nice to you? I don't get it.
What?
She's much older than you. It's only natural that you are the one who should be kind to her, isn't it?
What does that mean? Are you saying that since she's older than me, she's allowed to say whatever she wants?
That's right. Isn't it natural? I wonder why you don't understand that.
You're really terrible. I knew that you'd never listen to a single word I say.
You don't understand the position of being a wife. You should be obedient.
In this modern day, I think your values are too old-fashioned. Besides, a wife is a human being, not a slave.
Are you trying to define me and Mom?
Let's stop talking about the medieval period when wives didn't have human rights.
Huh? You're funny. As a wife, do you think that you have human rights?
Of course I do.
No, you don't. Stop kidding me.
You're scary, Damon. It seems that you don't have a human heart at all.
We only started living together for 6 months, but I feel sorry for Mom since she's not being treated well.
You should think about my feelings too. I've been through a lot more hard times. I bet you'll cry like a child when you hear my story. Should I tell you about the details?
You're just exaggerating everything. That sweet mother of mine would never be a demon who bullies anyone. You've got to be kidding me.
Sweet mother? I don't think what she's done to me until this day can be classified as kindness.
Once she starts complaining, she won't stop for about 2 hours. I don't want that either, so don't ever make her cry again. Please, Julia, just do as you're told.
Anyway, to prove that I cook and serve 3 meals a day, I'll send you a picture of every meal. With those pictures, you'll understand that I'm not telling a lie.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can't believe you want me to do that. What kind of person are you?
Well then, do it properly.
I'm Julia, a 34 years old housewife. 6 months ago, when my husband suddenly decided to have his mother live together with us, to be honest, I was shocked. There's a reason for that. When I first greeted my mother-in-law before I got married, she told me that I'm a thief who stole her son away from her while stepping hard on my feet. It's still the worst thing I can remember. Since then, I've tried to keep my distance from her. I never thought I'd have to live with her. I was sandwiched between a mother who loves her son and a son who loves his mother. My mother-in-law has said some pretty terrible things to me, but whenever I told my husband about it, he never listened to me and has always been on his mother's side. But my mother-in-law just kept getting worse. She told my husband the most outrageous lie to get rid of me.
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you?
Yes? What are you talking about?
You know, when my mother told me, even I started crying.
What did she say?
When she asked you to sew a button on her pajama that came undone, she told me that you didn't want her to take off the pajama and you hurt her with the sewing needles.
What kind of situation is that? That's impossible.
That must have hurt her so much. I'm starting to cry too.
I didn't do that kind of nasty thing. She didn't even ask me to sew a button of her pajama. Isn't that your mother's fantasy?
You're calling my mom a liar again, aren't you? That's enough.
Your mother lied to you. A lie is a lie. I can't help it.
It's fine now that she's still healthy, but when she gets older, I can't let you take care of her if you keep trying to harm her. You're troubling me.
I didn't do anything wrong in the first place. You're the one who's troubling me, Damon. What do you want me to do?
First, apologize to Mom and give her a hug. You must apologize sincerely.
No, I refuse to do that. Why should I apologize sincerely if I didn't do anything wrong?
Don't you dare talk back to me like that. Who on earth do you think you are? You have no right to do that.
If I did something wrong, I'll apologize. But I didn't. I swear to God.
I even have proof with me. I found needle marks on her abdomen.
I don't know about that. She maybe has stabbed herself with a needle just to prove it to you. Or maybe it's some sort of tattoo. Anyway, I didn't do any harm to her at all.
You don't want me to divorce you, do you? I can't stand having a demon wife like you anymore. I'm divorcing you. Are you ready for divorce?
Huh?
I'll write the divorce papers and leave them here. So take them and get the heck out of my house.
So, are you telling me that you won't listen to my excuse? Do you think that I'm the one who must be blamed?
What's the use of listening to you? I've heard enough of your lame excuses. It's your fault, of course.
Are you sure divorce is what you want? I don't know if you'll cry yourself to sleep later.
It's the only way to do this. There's no way I'm going to cry myself to sleep just because I'm divorcing you.
Then who's going to take care of the house chores?
Mom, of course. She's still alive and kicking. She'll at least make me dinner.
Okay then. Seems that you'll always take your mother's side.
There are plenty of wives to take your place, but I only have one mother. I don't need a wife who can't take care of Mom.
I understand. Then, your wish is my command.
I'll give you 3 days to take care of everything. You must finish cooking for the time being and clean the house before you leave. I won't forgive you if you slack off.
I don't think anyone in this world would go as far as you did. You're out of your mind.
Me and Mom have taken care of you all this time. Don't you have any common sense or any sense of gratitude?
What a great logic. I'm stunned.
Now I can protect Mom from a demon wife. I'll be relieved too.
That's great. Good luck taking care of your mother.
You're going to spend the rest of your life regretting what you did to Mom.
I don't think so. Honestly, I want to erase everything related to you and her from my memory.
Looks like you don't want a remorse until the end, huh? What a horrible woman you are.
Why should I? I didn't do anything wrong.
It's too late for regrets.
I wonder who's going to regret. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy packing my stuff.
Leave in 2 days, you demon wife. Hey, where are you? Reply to me now.
I'm at the train station. What do you want? I've moved forward with the divorce.
What? What happened to the divorce papers?
I've filed it with the authorities. I gave you what you wanted.
Wait a minute.
It's too late.
Go get them back. It's not too late.
You know what? Even if I can still get them back, I won't do that.
Why not? I'm offering you a divorce annulment. You must be thankful to me.
You don't have to do that. I'm not grateful at all.
Oh, come on. You want to go back, don't you? Go ahead. Come back.
No, thank you. I've come this far, so I'm not turning back.
Don't be so tough.
Anyway, what happened? Why did you change your mind?
Well,
if you tell me honestly, I might reconsider. Depends on what you say.
Mom confessed.
About what?
She said that everything she said and done to you was a lie. You were right.
Oh, she finally told you. Glad to hear that.
She thought if she talked bad about you, I'd be nicer to her. She was just trying to do her best.
How can you say that? She was bullying me all the time.
She was just jealous of you, so you should forgive her.
Did you hear about what she did to me?
No, I didn't.
I'll be honest with you. Will you listen to me?
Sure, I'm all ears.
She drains the hot water from the bathtub every day.
Oh my God.
It was so cold for me to take a shower in winter. I thought it was torture.
I didn't know about that.
She told me that she hates me because I can't give birth to a child. Then, she hit me hard at the lower abdomen while saying that it's all my fault because I'm infertile. That was totally violent.
No kidding.
I'm telling you the truth. It was horrible.
I can't believe it.
She never helped me with the house chores, but she complained about it all the time. If I didn't do a good job of cleaning, she'd squirt detergent all over me. When she didn't like the taste of the food I cooked, she'd flush it down the toilet.
It's just too much to bear.
Right? She gave me a cupcake she received from her friend. I ate it and got a stomachache. When I looked at the discarded box, I found out that the best before date was a year ago. I was so upset.
That's horrible.
I wrote it all down, so there's more to go. Do you still want to listen?
I've had enough.
I don't know how I put up with it. You've been so busy with work, so I didn't want to bother you. But you didn't understand me at all.
Sorry about that.
You only believed what your mother told you. That's why you blamed me for everything. I felt unwanted. Each and every day, the feeling just went worse.
I'm really sorry.
And it was even more shocking to learn about your true feelings.
What do you mean?
You told me that a wife has no human rights. I was shocked.
It was just a joke. I didn't mean it.
I don't think so.
I'm apologizing to you, as you can see, so forgive me.
When I filed for divorce, I felt so liberated. I knew I was holding back. I just want to be myself and live a happy life.
Mom's mad at me. She won't let us get a divorce.
I'm sure she is, because she has to take care of all the house chores after I left the house. She has just lost her housekeeper.
That's right. She decided to move in with us because you were there to take care of the house chores. But since you're gone, she said that it's much better for her to live on her own.
See? She only thinks of me as a housekeeper. She won't even pick up a toothpick by herself.
Seriously?
She always complained about the temperature of the hot water. Nowadays, you can just adjust that by pushing the button. Just because she doesn't know how to adjust it, I had to stay with her until she got the perfect temperature she desired. I can't take it anymore.
Me neither.
You're now living together with your beloved mother. I hope you enjoy it.
Please, come back. If it's the same guy, you can remarry right away, right? I'll get the marriage certificate. I need you.
You've got to be kidding me. I just got rid of that annoying mother of yours. I'm so relieved.
If you can't get along with Mom, I don't think I can cope with her either.
She is your mother, so I think you can cope with her.
She wants me to cook 3 meals a day. I can't do that since I'm working.
Why don't you do batch cooking? I'm sure she'll love it.
I don't even know how to cook properly.
Anyway, just make sure I get my share of the property.
I don't have any money.
Don't lie to me. I know that you're a money saver who loves pinching pennies. I must have my share of property since I've been tortured.
Did you take a look at my balance without permission?
Your bank book has a balance of $120,000. It wasn't that much when we got married. You must have saved it up over the past 10 years. That's amazing. I'll take half of it as my compensation.
I need the money to support Mom. I don't have any money to give you.
That's not an argument you can make. And I'm suing your mother for what she has done to me. It's obvious.
Really?
I've been traumatized by all the abuses. My testimony should have been enough to sue her.
Are you going to charge an elderly woman? You're like a devil.
I'm sure it's only a small amount, but I hope your mother will reflect on her mistakes. I want her to know that there are sanctions for hurting people. That's why law and justice exist in this world.
Please, don't do that.
I'm sorry, but I'm hurt. I can't just let her get away after what she's done to me.
What a demon wife.
I'm not your wife anymore, Damon. We're strangers now.
You devil.
Yeah, whatever.
Stupid woman.
Looks like you only have a limited number of vocabulary.
Idiot.
Can we end our conversation here?
I'm going to change my behavior and Mom will do the same too, so come back.
I can't. I need to get on the train. I'm going back to my parents' home. Thank you for being together with me for 10 years. Goodbye. After that, I went to a lawyer. I took care of the property division procedures and filed a claim for violence against my mother-in-law. I have a diary in which I wrote down the details of the harassment. Also, a recording of her verbal abuse. I was told that my claim would be approved. I hope she's sorry for what she has done. I've blocked their numbers too. But Damon sent me an email to my old email address. He told me about how hard it is for him to cope with his current situation. His mother still doesn't take care of the house chores at all. He has to cook meals that he's not used to. She also abuses him by saying that the food tasted bad. She forces Damon to give her a massage for 2 hours before going to bed. Besides, she wastes money on the occasional meal out and shopping. Damon said that he is about to run out of money in his savings. Well, honestly speaking, it is not easy to say goodbye to your own mother. I hope Damon continues to be a good son to his mother. While living at my parents' home, I got a job at a company nearby. I'm going to do my best in my second life. Hey, Layla. It's been a long time. It's Grace. Do you remember me? Grace. We went to the same elementary school? Yes, that's right. That Grace who was always mean to me? Hey, do you have to mention that? Back then, I was just a child, so I just said whatever came to my mind. Huh? I heard you got married. I was so surprised, and I just had to text you. How did you know my account? Oh, I'm still in touch with a lot of people in my class. I got it from someone who knows your account. I see. So, what do you want? Do I need something to text you? I just thought it's been so long since we were in elementary school. Well, look, I'm really sorry, but if it's not urgent, I'll text you later. I'm a little busy right now. That's cold, Layla. I heard your husband is a handsome guy working for a big company. How did you know that? I just heard a rumor. I see. How could a daughter from a poor family like yours marry someone like that? You haven't changed at all since the old days, haven't you? Am I not allowed to get to know Ethan? It's not like that, but I didn't like that about you since we were little. It's just something you thought on your own, and I don't think it has anything to do with me, does it? You grew up in a bottom-class family, but you had good grades, and you even went to a famous national university. I didn't know what happened after that, but you joined a big company, didn't you? It's the same company as my husband. What? We met at work and started going out. Is that right? It doesn't make any sense. You were raised by a single mother, but you're smart and good at everything. And then you got a job at a big company and got married with someone from work? I was brought up in a better environment than you. Did you just text me to say that? I'm really busy right now. I have to go, sorry. Ethan, are you okay? I didn't expect your mother to pass away so soon. I know it's impossible not to be depressed, so please, take care of yourself. I've put you through a lot of trouble, Layla. I'm sure Mom was happy that you took care of her till the end. I hope so. Your mother wanted to see you so much. I only regret that I couldn't let her see you. I know. I'm sorry that you had to go through this when you were so busy. I feel bad.
So, about the funeral, it's gonna be a little late.
The wake is in 3 days and the funeral is the next day, right? Your father told me. The funeral home is busy, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would come to this. I think I'll go back to the office and finish my work.
What? Your mother just passed away. You should get someone else to take over your work. You don't have to go to work now, do you?
Well, I guess not. But my job seems to be in a bit of trouble. I can't just leave it like that.
That may be true, but can't you at least ask your boss for help at a time like this?
I don't think my boss can even handle it on my behalf, so I have to go. I'm going to try to get this done super quick so I can make it to the wake. I might have to stay overnight at the office tonight.
Huh? You should at least come home at night and stay with your father. He must be feeling a little overwhelmed.
I know, but it's better than having to stay at work too long, right? I don't want to go to my mom's funeral with work on my mind.
I see. Well, then go do your best to get the work done as soon as possible.
I will. Please take care of Dad while I'm gone.
Hey, Layla. Hi, Grace. Sorry, I can't really talk to you right now. Can we talk some other day? You said the same thing the other day, and you just ended on your own. I really can't do it today. I don't care what you say. Where do you think I am right now? I don't know. It's none of my business where you are. Don't keep texting me over and over again. It's early in the morning, you know. You're talking a lot of crap. I'm at a luxurious resort hotel. I've been staying here since yesterday. You can stay wherever you want. You don't have to report to me. Is that so? But I'm with Ethan. What are you talking about? He's at work. He's staying at the office. How could he possibly be with you? Besides, he doesn't even know you. Oh my gosh! You totally trust him. If you don't trust me, I'll send you some pictures. There you go. What's with these pictures? What's going on? One is us enjoying dinner together in our room last night. The other one is us relaxing in bed afterwards. Do you believe it now? Oh my God. It's definitely Ethan, isn't it? We have been dating for about 1.5 years. 1.5 years. That was right around the time his mother collapsed. He wants to be with me, so I think it's time for us to get married. So, will you divorce him? Divorce? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not just saying it to make you angry. I've been dating Ethan for 1.5 years. We love each other. He said he wants to be with me all the time. So, he was with you when he said he was working overtime or staying overnight at work? Yes, he was with me the whole time. I can't wait any longer. You're lying, right? I'm not lying. I have several pictures to prove it. How is that possible? What about his mother's feelings? Mother? What are you talking about? If you really want me to get a divorce, you'll have to be prepared for that too. Are you talking about alimony? That's okay. My dad is the president of a company. He'll pay you as much as you want. So please divorce Ethan, okay?
Layla, what the hell do you think you're doing? Why didn't you attend the funeral?
It's not like I didn't want to.
And you said something about divorce in front of many people? You bastard. Who would announce divorce during a funeral? How dare you embarrass me in front of my relatives and boss?
Why don't you ask yourself why this happened?
Huh?
Do you think I would ditch a funeral without a reason? It's you and that woman who are the bastards.
What?
The morning after you stayed overnight at the office to finish your work, I got a text from Grace.
Grace? How did you know that name?
We went to the same elementary school. Well, we weren't really friends, but she contacted me the other day.
Huh?
Maybe you didn't know anything about it, but she told me everything.
Everything?
Yes. You met her at a bar a year and a half ago. You exchanged contact information, right?
Well, maybe.
After that, you two went out for drinks together and it became serious. Recently, you were talking about marrying her, right?
Well,
That's why she told me to divorce you as soon as possible.
seriously?
Your mother passed away, but you were staying at a luxurious resort hotel with Grace, pretending you were working. You went on a trip to have an affair right after your mother passed away. Are you kidding me?
There's a reason for this.
What's the reason?
She was looking forward to it so much that I couldn't say no, so I had no choice but to go.
Even if she was really looking forward to it, you could have said no. Your own mother passed away. Don't you feel sorry for your mother?
I know, but...
That's beyond heartless. Do you think I could attend the funeral pretending nothing happened between you and Grace? I was afraid of what I might do, so I decided not to attend the funeral.
But then, you barged in before they carried out the coffin, and you threw the divorce papers in my face, didn't you? There were my relatives, my boss. You're the one who's heartless, no matter how you look at it. I won't forgive you for messing up my mother's funeral.
That may have been true for you and the company officials.
Huh?
But your father understands why I did that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your father knew all about you and Grace. He recommended that we get a divorce. If we're getting a divorce, he thought it'd be better during the funeral so your mother could see it.
Are you out of your mind?
You're out of your mind. Your father told all the relatives in advance and they agreed.
What? You mean all the relatives knew about my affair?
Exactly. So everyone already knew about it.
How did that happen? Why did Dad agree to the divorce?
Didn't you tell Grace about your mother's funeral?
I didn't tell her anything. Why would I talk about that during a vacation to a resort?
According to Grace, she couldn't get in touch with me or you, so she went over to your parents' house early in the morning.
What? My parents' house?
Apparently. She showed up just as your father came back home. He saw Grace and knew something was going on.
What do you mean?
Your father seems to have a much better sense of noticing something than you do.
Huh?
It means he found out about your affair.
You're kidding, right?
Grace told him everything.
That's a lie. And what happened to Grace after that?
When your father gently urged her to go back to her parents' house, she took a cab and left. I wonder if she's explained the situation to her own parents by now.
Oh no.
So after your mother's funeral and all, I'll file a claim for alimony through my lawyer. Of course, I'll charge Grace too.
Hey, don't do that. You're going too far with this.
Are you kidding me? Which one of us has crossed the line? You've been cheating on your wife for a year and a half, and now your own mother is gone, and you were going on a trip with Grace? I think your mother would be sorry to hear this, don't you think? Your father was very upset too, so you better prepare yourself. Bye then. Hi, Layla. I'm sorry, I know it's early in the morning. Will you reply? Yes. I don't think I have anything more to say to you. About the alimony. Oh, you can pay me as much as I want, right? As for the amount, I'm sure you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon. I'm sure he'll tell you how to pay me then. Well, if you'll excuse me. Wait a minute! I didn't know anything about his mother. I didn't know that she was sick, that she passed away, or about the funeral. But that's Ethan's fault, isn't it? The fact that he cheated on me in the first place is not a good thing either. I feel bad that I traveled while you were preparing for the funeral. I didn't know anything about it, so it's not my fault, right? So I think you should not charge me the alimony. Whether you knew about the funeral or not, it doesn't change the fact that you and Ethan were having an affair. So, of course, there will be alimony. I'll charge you a reasonable amount. Layla, you can reduce the alimony since we were friends back in elementary school, can't you? You can even drop the whole thing. I don't understand. I quit my job because I was planning to marry Ethan, and I've only been working part-time. I have almost no savings. There's no way I can pay alimony. Your father is the president of a company, so money is no problem. I thought he was going to pay me as much alimony as I want. That's... Let me guess. Your father didn't know you were having an affair, and that the wife was a friend from elementary school. I'm guessing that when your father found out the truth, he was so furious that he gave up on you? Layla, if you know that much, do something about it. I don't have the money to pay you alimony. Please? For old time's sake, help me out here. Huh? Don't be silly. You've been making fun of me since I was a kid. You even took my husband away from me. As for me, I'd even double your alimony. Layla, are you not going to forgive me? Of course not. If you think you can have everything your way, you're wrong. Don't ever contact me again. Oh no!
Layla, I'm sorry for everything. I don't know what to say to you.
Having you apologize now won't change anything. As your ex-wife, I tried my best to take care of your mother. There were times when I almost collapsed because I was so busy with work, housework, and taking care of her. But when I looked at your mother's face, I couldn't leave her alone.
I know.
And yet, you were having an affair with Grace without even visiting your mother, saying that you were too busy with work. I still cry when I think of your mother's lonely face when she can't see her son.
I feel bad for my mom too.
Your mother isn't coming back. Even if you apologize now, she can't hear you anymore. Why didn't you go see your mother while she was still alive? Your mother and father took very good care of me since I have no mother. I cannot forgive you for making your own parents feel sad.
Layla, don't say that. It was just one mistake.
There are mistakes that can be forgiven and mistakes that cannot be forgiven. For me, your mistake is not forgivable. A trip to a luxurious resort hotel right after your mother passed away? That's beyond insane. I will never forgive you.
Layla, I can't pay you alimony. Even my dad gave up on me.
Huh? There's no way I can accept such an excuse. Grace submitted plenty of evidence. If you don't pay the alimony, I'm going to take this to court, and that's totally fine by me.
Court? Don't say such terrible things. Please forgive me.
I told you, there's nothing to forgive. If you persist too much, I'll call the police.
What?
That too, with your father's approval.
Oh no. Is there anything I can do?
You don't have a choice, do you? You have to pay the alimony. That's the only way you'll be forgiven. If you don't have the money, work hard. That's what you're going to do from now on.
I'm asking you because I'm not sure if I can make that much money. Just a few days ago, we were a couple, remember? Please help me, Layla.
That's enough. Don't be a baby. I'm blocking you for good.
Layla, wait.
After that, through my lawyer, Ethan and Grace were charged alimony. Grace's parents, who are very decent, paid the full amount of the alimony on her behalf. They said they will make her work hard to repay the money from now on. They apologized again and again, saying their parenting was wrong. I was sorry for her parents, but it couldn't be helped. Meanwhile, rumors of our divorce had spread at his company through Ethan's boss, who attended the funeral, and he couldn't stand the cold stares from those around him. He had no choice but to quit the company. He had lost his income, therefore he rented an old wooden apartment with little money he had left. He is working part-time to pay off the alimony. He borrowed money from the bank to pay the alimony because his father did not lend him any. Interest is added, so it's not easy to make the payment, but he brought this to himself. I want him to repay the loan to the end. I have moved out of the house I was living. I used the alimony to buy a nice apartment. I still see Ethan's father regularly, who loves me as if I were his own daughter. I hope that I can have a good and long relationship with him on behalf of his son.
Marie, I need money again. As I mentioned the other day, I have a lot of expenses this month.
I just gave you $200 the other day, right? Is it gone already?
Yes, of course such a small amount runs out quickly. You really are a stingy daughter-in-law. You think you don't have to give me money because I'm old.
No, that's not true. We have a tight budget too. Could you be a little more patient?
You think I'm old and make fun of me.
No, I'm not making fun of you.
Could I be more patient? Is that something a daughter-in-law should say? Don't be silly. I'm in trouble, and you're not doing your duty as a daughter-in-law. You are truly heartless.
It pains me to say this, but we are doing the best we can. We have to pay for our child's education. And if we have to spend any more money on you, our family budget will be strained.
Huh? Are you saying it's my fault? What are you talking about? You're my daughter-in-law. You're supposed to put me first. I don't care about your child's education.
That's out of the question. Besides, realistically, I can't do this anymore. I'll talk to my husband about it, but I can't take this any further.
Oh, enough. I knew you couldn't fulfill your duties as a daughter-in-law. You won't give me money, and you won't do what I say. You really are useless.
Even if you say that,
you can't even do a good job with the housework, and you're a terrible cook. I'm sure my son is not happy at all.
I'm trying my best in my own way. I do my best in housework and cooking every day.
Your hard work is useless. It's not enough at all. I pity my son and my grandson.
My son and husband are happy to eat my cooking. If your family is happy, that's all that matters.
You were so self-satisfied. Nobody wants to live such a poor life.
But I was taught to live modestly, so...
It's really embarrassing to be so poor despite being the daughter of a doctor. You should be more devoted to me and improve your life.
Anyway, we're at our limit too. Please don't ask us to do more than we can.
Oh, enough. I was wrong to expect so much from you.
Oh no. Please take a look at your own lifestyle as well.
You really are inflexible.
Happy birthday. I can't believe it's your 60th birthday. That's something that touches my heart. I hope you continue to live a long and healthy life.
It's rather hypocritical, isn't it? Actually, you don't think like that at all, do you? How could you think like that?
What are you talking about? That's not true. I sincerely wish you good health.
Really?
Of course I do.
I see. That's good. Then please prepare $10,000 as a gift for my 60th birthday.
What?
Do you have something to complain about? You're the eldest son's wife, so it's only to be expected.
Regardless of being the eldest son's wife, we cannot afford to give $10,000 as a birthday present. Let me tell you something. We haven't received any wedding gifts or baby gifts at all.
Oh, is that so? So what?
What?
Are you forgetting or just misunderstanding?
No, it's true.
But you're right. I guess I didn't give any gifts because there's no value in celebrating a failure of a daughter-in-law and grandchild.
I don't mind what you say about me, but please don't speak ill of my son.
Well, it's true. He doesn't smile at all. He's just a sad little boy and he isn't cute.
That's my son's personality.
I know that. Isn't that called a developmental disorder?
Even if that's the case, I still love my son.
Honestly, if my son had married a different woman, we wouldn't have ended up with such a useless grandchild. My son drew the short straw, didn't he?
What are you trying to say?
I heard your father's a doctor, so I thought I would have a talented grandson. What a disappointment.
I don't think we caused any trouble for you.
Of course not. I don't want my eldest son's family to bother me.
My husband told me you also have received an inheritance from your late husband, didn't you? Why do you want money so badly?
You don't have to ask me that. My inheritance from my husband has already been used up.
Huh? I heard he left you quite a bit of money.
Shut up! You're an insane daughter-in-law to ask about your mother-in-law's savings.
I was just asking a genuine question.
You're too poor to begin with for the daughter of a doctor, aren't you? Your clothes and lifestyle are so frugal, it's embarrassing.
We didn't always have so much money. We were taught to live modestly.
What's with the modesty? There's no way that someone who lived in such a luxurious mansion in a prime location in New York would end up like this.
My father was a doctor, but we were not a wealthy family.
Of course he was wealthy if he's a doctor. Don't lie to me just because you don't want to send me money or congratulate me.
I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth.
I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I can't do without your money. You're the wife of the eldest son. You should at least cooperate a little.
But as I told you before, we're also struggling to make ends meet. We have to ask you to be a little patient. We have childcare expenses, and we can't give you $10,000 in congratulatory money.
It's no use trying to educate a failure like you.
How terrible.
You won't give me money, and you won't listen to your mother-in-law. You can't even do housework, and you're a terrible cook. How useless are you?
That's terrible. Don't say such a thing.
All your hard work is in vain. It's not enough at all. I really feel sorry for my son.
My son and my husband are happy. We're doing fine.
You're so self-satisfied. No one wants to live in such poverty. Anyway, make sure you get me $10,000 for my birthday. It's my 60th birthday. I have to celebrate it properly. Hey, hold on. I'll take that luxurious mansion in a prime location in New York off your hands.
What?
I have the right to live there too. I'm going to have a glamorous retirement. It's perfect for me.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Don't play dumb with me. You inherited that mansion from your late father, didn't you? It doesn't matter. You have an apartment, don't you? And you've received plenty of assets. And you live modestly, right? You don't need a mansion in a prime location in New York, do you?
As I said before, my father had very little money. That's why we live modestly, right?
That can't be true. Your car is average. Your clothes are average too. Your father was a doctor who didn't seem to live extravagantly, so he must have had a lot of money saved. What a greedy family. That's disgusting.
Please don't talk like that. It will make my father sad.
Because it's true, isn't it? Well, it's none of my business what happened to your dead father.
Believe me.
Don't lie to me just because you don't want to give me the house. How much do you hate me? You were and still are a disgusting daughter-in-law. I know your father leased the land to you. How long do you intend to keep playing innocent?
But we don't have any money.
Anyway, give me this mansion as my 60th birthday present. Then we'll forget about the $10,000.
Don't you already have a fine house?
Well, of course, a luxurious mansion in a prime New York location is better. Can't you even understand that?
Why do you keep saying such outrageous things? Please don't decide on your own.
I can't change the move now. I've already sold this house and said goodbye to the neighbors too. There's no way I can stay in this house anymore.
Huh? What did you do? Without even consulting my husband? He will be so upset.
It's none of your business. You can't even fulfill your duties as a daughter-in-law.
I can't give you the mansion.
You have no right to veto. I'm moving in 3 days. Clean up the house and get it in order.
Wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't do anything selfish.
Hey, I've brought my stuff. Unlock the house. I can't open the gate. I gave you advance notice. What were you thinking?
Could it be?
Yes, I'm in front of the mansion in New York that you inherited.
You really moved?
Of course I did. I gave you plenty of notice. Please, open the door quickly. We're having trouble getting the moving trucks onto the property.
I told you it's impossible.
Just hurry up.
Please leave the place right now.
Huh? What are you talking so cheeky about?
I can't unlock that house without permission anymore.
What are you saying? I don't get it. If you keep talking like that, I'm going to break down the gate and enter the property without your permission.
Are you saying that you really want to occupy that house?
Yes, I have the right to live in this house.
No, you don't have that right. And that house is not mine.
Huh? Are you still saying that? Are you still refusing to give it to me? What kind of a nasty person are you?
That's my line. That house already belongs to the tax office.
Huh?
I renounced all my father's property.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
My father had very little money left, and it would have been very difficult to inherit the house and the land.
What? He even rented out the land to make money, didn't he? He lived a modest life because he was saving so much money, didn't he?
It is true that my father earned money by being a doctor and by renting out the land, but most of his assets were used to pay for the management of the land and the house he owned. But most of his assets were gone in maintenance fees for the land and the house.
What? You're lying.
My father has been protecting the land out of a sense of duty because it was left to him by his ancestors. He didn't want his children to have to bear this burden. He told me before he passed away that he wanted this to end with my generation.
So the house really doesn't belong to you?
Yes, I finally got rid of it after all the formalities.
Huh? Then what about me? I've already moved out.
I don't care what you say. I told you never to go, remember? You're the one who ignored me and went through the moving procedures.
I gave up my house.
What? You really sold it? I thought you were bluffing.
It's true. I sold the $400,000 house for $300,000.
Why did you go to such lengths to move? It was a fine house your husband built.
Because of debt.
Debt? What on earth does that mean?
One day, my friend invited me out for a drink and took me to an escort club. Since then, I've been hooked.
What? Escort club?
At first, I decided to spend a certain amount of money. But there was this boy that I really liked. Every time I went out, I got more and more passionate about him, and I would do anything for him.
No kidding.
He's the top-ranking escort and he's going to move to New York. He's a very promising boy. Of course he's handsome, but he's also kind and classy. He's not like the other guys.
That's what makes escorts good.
What? You haven't seen him. He's nothing like your son.
My son may not look good. He's been accepted to medical school, though.
Huh?
It's a state university, so it won't cost much and we're relieved too.
What are you talking about? There's no way that idiot can go to medical school.
There was a time when my son's communication skills were not as good as others, but he was always good at certain things, like studying. I had set aside some money for school expenses just in case. I'm proud of him because he got into a state university without spending all of his tuition money.
He did?
Yes. My late father used to say that he has the same personality as me.
Oh my God. How could a failure get into a state medical school?
So thanks to my son, we saved up enough money to pay for college. We decided to buy a house in the suburbs.
What?
I've always felt suffocated living in the city. My son's college is also in the rural area, so we decided to take this opportunity to move there and build a house.
I didn't hear that. No way.
I didn't say anything. My son didn't really like the city either, so I thought it would be a good opportunity for us as a family.
Who's going to look after me in my old age?
You have a favorite escort, don't you? Wouldn't it be nice to dedicate your whole life to that person? I hope he will take care of you well.
Don't be silly. Are you kidding me? I'm so relieved to have my eldest son and his wife.
We don't want a mother who's crazy about escorts enough to sell her house.
Huh?
Also, my husband has a message for you. He's going to stop sending money to you from now on.
Why?
I've put up with it until now, but trying to move into the house I inherited without permission is just too much. I'm fed up with your extreme lack of common sense.
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do if you stop sending money? I don't even have a place to live. I've come to New York.
Why don't you just go live with your favorite escort? Then you wouldn't have to pay rent, right? That's a great idea.
Don't be silly. He's the top-ranking escort. There's no way I can live with him.
I can't believe you are so crazy about escorts. So no matter how much money you gave him, it was never enough. I knew you were buying brand-name clothes and bags, but I had no idea that you were giving those to an escort.
I sold my house to pay my debts.
What? It's because you were living beyond your means.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I just wanted to have a good life.
Having huge debts is far from having a pleasant life. I believe that living modestly brings much more happiness than anything else.
Hey, Marie, do something about it. You are my daughter-in-law, right?
I've been supporting you for a long time now, but I've reached my limit.
I don't have a place to live. From now on, I'll live modestly, as you say. So please, let me live with you in your new house.
Sorry, can't happen. We saved our money and finally got our wish to buy a house. I don't want you to ruin our happiness.
Don't say that. I'm not young anymore. I can't live on such a small pension.
Don't worry. If you live modestly and without extravagance, you can live a normal life.
That's impossible. I was going to live in a mansion in New York and devote myself to him. My dream of retirement.
If that's your idea, then earn your own money. Please don't rely on other people's money again.
It's not that I can't do it. It's that I'm asking you to help me. Please, don't give up on me. I'll do anything you say.
I refuse to do so. I will no longer be associated with you. I will block you immediately after this. Well then, goodbye.
What? Wait a minute. Marie, wait a minute.
My mother-in-law lost both her house and her money. Our remittances stopped, and she could not return from New York with the little money she had left. As a result, she moved to a small, dirty apartment on the outskirts of town. It seems she found a part-time job and is reluctantly working. She's having a hard time learning to work because of her age. Of course, she was abandoned by her escort because she ran out of money. She has lost her dreams and hopes and spends her days alone and lonely. Considering what she has been through, she deserved what she got. On the other hand, our family is living happily in our new home. Our son has successfully enrolled in medical school and has started his career as a future doctor. My husband and I are looking forward to his growth and future. We would like to continue to live a happy life as a family, even if it is a small one. I hope our family of 3 will continue to live modestly and happily together.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!